what you look like when you're thinking about it. So I'm going to be explaining how the gas pump works at a gas station. So you might be wondering when gas stations even became a thing, and that's what a gas pump obviously looks like. So it was invented by some guy named Sylvanus Freelove Bowser. Most people call him SF or just Bowser. And what he invented was a kerosene pump, and he also used like burning liquid, other types of fuel in it and stuff. And he sold it off to a gas station or a grocery store in Fort Wayne, Indiana on September 5th, 1885. And after that, it kind of blew up in popularity. And later, a fill-up station in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, about a decade and a half later, was made. And that's what he looked like actual picture of him. It looked like a pretty cool dude. So the first kerosene pump was very basic. It used marble valves, a wooden plunger, and an upright faucet. That's all it used. And filling stations had a square metal tank and a wooden cabinet, and it had a suction pump. In 1905, they attached a hose to it so you could pump the gas directly into your automobile or container that you were trying to get into. And the common name for gas pumps back then were filling stations, and they could hold around 42 to 54 gallons of gas. So this is what it first started out looking like, what the kerosene pump he invented, and then as it progressed, it turned into this and what we have today. So today gas pumps, the gas is stored underground in really big tanks, and whenever it gets low, some fuel trucks come in and fill them up. Like if you've seen that Casey's, the little sewer things, that's where they fill it up at. And they can hold around 12,000 to 24,000 gallons, which is a lot bigger than they used to be able to hold. And most gas stations today are submersible pumps or suction pumps. So you might be wondering what those are. A submersible pump, basically that's where it's submerged below the liquid, and it uses a propeller-like device called an impeller, and the blades on it are serrated or slanted, and it pushes up the liquid. And a good example of this is like an electric fan. Just imagine how that pushes the air. That's how it works with this kind of pump. And that's what a submersible pump looks like. A suction pump's a little bit more complicated. It uses the principle of unequal pressure. And a pipe is inserted into the liquid. A motor above the fluid sucks out the air, trying to decrease the air pressure, like trying to get the gasoline pressure less than the air pressure. And it keeps removing the air until the gas is low enough to where the air pressure in the pipe can push up the gas, and once that's ready, the gas will start to go up. And that's what a suction pump looks like. So how do gas pumps relate to us? The answer is quite obvious. It helps us fill up our cars. Without gas pumps, it'd be a lot harder to fill up our cars. They're very useful. It has a very positive impact on us. And this is what your car looks like when you have a full tank of gas. And they help us every day. Okay, and so in conclusion, gas pumps were invented by SF Bowser or Sylvanus Freelove Bowser. There were a lot of innovations over time, and gas pumps help us on a daily basis, to fill up your car every now and then. I never really have a full tank of gas, but Dev and John usually do. They have a positive impact on us, and today's pumps are either submersible pumps or suction pumps. Suction's way more complicated, submersible's way less complicated. And thanks for listening.